Two-time Cy Young Award winner Johan Santana is trying to make a Major League comeback. Santana retired all 6 batters he faced Tuesday night, pitching 2 innings in a Venezuelan Winter League contest with a handful of Major League representatives in attendance. It was Santana's first time on the mound since tearing his Achilles last June, pitching an extended spring training game with the Orioles. He's also battled shoulder injuries over the years. Welcome back to MLB Now inside Studio 42. What do you think? Is this going to work here for Johan?
You know, there's not a bigger fan in the world of Johan Santana than I am. Lucky enough to watch his no-hitter and do it on television. But when I would watch him, yes, he needs to throw a little harder than he did when he was coming back with Baltimore. But not that much harder because he got the good changeup. What I'd like to see from Johan coming back, if I was scouting him down in Venezuela, I'd be looking for the slider. Is his slider a little sharper than it was at the end of his career? Because that will bring him back against the lefties. Because when you're an older left-handed pitcher, you've got to own all the lefties and try to compete against the righties to get them out. Anecdotally, I saw Johan and I asked him, why are you still doing this? I mean, why are you trying? He said, I have a young child that's never seen me play. That's all I'm trying to do is get back on the field one more time so this young guy gets to see me play.
And Ron, I think that's a reason why I think this guy can do it again.
Yeah.
I think, one, when you're a pitcher and not a thrower, it's hard when you've pitched 8, 10, 12 years and you've had an arm injury to come back and you have to change your style. It's very difficult. But when you're a Johan Santana or a Greg Maddux or a Ron Darling that you had to learn how to pitch when you came up to the big leagues because your stuff wasn't Roger Clemens, Randy Johnson, Kurt Schilling, so you had to make sure you incorporated the fastball, the slider, the changeup. So learning how to pitch isn't something new to Johan Santana. And I think if you get with the right team, Manny, to where you're not going to abuse him, you're not expecting 200 innings, give me 150 quality innings. Maybe you skip him a start here or there, but I think this is a guy that you can depend on, and you know, Manny, managing him, he can manage a game. Get him out to the mound. You don't have to make 5 trips to explain to him how to get through a lineup.
And you made a great point. He already learned how to pitch without his best stuff. He's left-handed, he's got a great changeup, and he throws strikes. And this guy has an outstanding makeup, so I won't put anything behind this guy, and I agree with you. I think there are a lot of teams that could use him, and there are some big market teams looking at him over there in Venezuela. I had reports that he hit 90 once. I mean, this is his first outing out there. We're not saying that he's going to come back and pitch at 90, but we've seen it. He doesn't need to pitch at 90. He has that changeup, and he has that poise. He knows how to pitch. So I think this guy can help some teams. As you said, you take him to spring training, you limit his throwing, and you really, anytime you can give him an extra day, you give it to him, and he can help somebody.
Had a big shoulder surgery a couple of years back.